Surveillance footage of two men in masks. You can see it right here, rifling through a gas station. This is in Fair Oaks, and it is the latest of several break-ins at the Chevron station. We're talking about 7. That is in the past year alone. Fox 40's Doug Johnson joining us now live from that gas station with what employees would like to see happen there. Doug.
Nikki, employees tell us they have plenty of surveillance cameras, they have a lot of light, and they have an alarm system. But what they say is going to stop these break-ins from happening are more deputies patrolling the area. Take a close look at the two men in this surveillance video. They're the latest to break into this Chevron on Dewey Drive, stealing cigarettes and lottery tickets. The latest, but not the first.
3 in February, 1 in April, 1 in June, and then this one.
Cashier Laura Almanza says this convenience store has been broken into 7 times in 2018. Each time they get in through a smashed out window in the front door after the station closes for the night.
They come for cigarettes and lotto.
This time one of the thieves looked up, giving us a better view of his face. And one thing the clerks tell us is these rocks used to break the windows usually are coming from the property next door, where they see a lot of homeless people hanging out.
It's not on our premises, but if they were on our premises, we call it in.
Almanza says she and her coworkers are releasing the video to Fox 40 because they feel Sacramento sheriff deputies are not patrolling the area enough at night.
They just come look at the camera that one time and we don't hear from them again.
We actually did go out and we proactively for 2 weeks had an event in our system where officers would go there periodically throughout their shifts, throughout the 24-hour period.
Sheriff's Department spokesperson Sean Hampton says deputies have responded to the property 15 times in the past year. And of those, 8 times the deputies were patrolling and not called there by anybody else.
And making sure that folks that are there actually belong there and are conducting business.
However, the gas station has yet to reinforce its windows, something the Sheriff's Department says would help.
We have reached out to them several times to explain to them what needs to be done.
But Almanza says windows won't make her feel safer at night.
You're walking to your car and all these homeless are out there drinking. It gets scary.
And the Sheriff's Department says that its homeless outreach team has been very active in this area, trying to get people off the streets and into shelters. And the Sheriff's Department also did release a surveillance video from this gas station back in June out to the media, trying to get tips. And once again, if you do recognize any of the men in that video, you are encouraged to call the Sheriff's Department. Reporting live in Fair Oaks tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.
Doug, thank you. Also for you tonight at 6 o'clock.